Hello Nerfers, my name's DJ and welcome to what I'm calling Snowfall, which is, let me actually check, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of things that I have. So Snowfall is a map based off of well actually is, whoops, phone fell, um, based and made out of the festive mashup pack map that it gives you. So I planned this map to be really big and have room for updates. This map is probably one of the biggest maps I've ever done. Honestly, the size of this circle or this square here is probably the size of not festive. So there's right now. Let me check. One of them might not be made yet. There's 8 pods. Did I do all of them? I did. Okay. So that you have the middle of the map, which has crafting tables, and why that is because I have items, weapons, and armor. There's no diamond armor or diamond items that you can get. There's bows, crossbows, no tridents. What is that? Armor stand. There's potions. There are 3 mobs this time, which we'll talk about because those are kind of interesting. There is food, and there's items. So the items that you can get is iron, flint, and sticks, which are really weird things because while the iron and sticks are obviously used for making bows, or sorry, like swords, or if you want to go that way, you can make like a shovel or an axe or whatever. The best would be to make a sword, obviously, out of iron. Or oh, there is one diamond piece. I forgot to mention that. Helmet, but yeah, the middle always has decent loot usually in my maps. But you're probably wondering why flint. Well, you can use the sticks and flint to make arrows, but you need feathers, which we will talk about. Because this chest, and there are multiple chests in the middle, they are designed to, this map is designed to be for multiple players. So, like, if you have a fuller, like, team, and you want to kind of do, like, a duo, like, team-up, like a double player teammate, like doubles in Destiny, you could do that because of all the size of the map and everything. And this is designed for a lot more players than usual. And there's also 4 extra chests, these barrels here, and they all definitely 100% include a potion of healing, and there is some other items. There's not really weapons in any of them or anything like that. It's just food and arrows. We'll talk about the food in a second. Oh, that's good. They're all like healing 1, I think. Yeah. The food I have is apples, golden apples. There's like 1 mushroom stew somewhere, bread, steak, chicken, I think. Yeah, chicken. What else is there? There's golden carrots, pumpkin pie, and I think that's it. There might be like 1 or 2 else. There might be like cod or something, I don't know. But yeah, those are the chests in the middle. That's really the only thing we have to really talk about right now for the middle. This is like the main attraction right here. This is the big place. So you can either go this way, and this is basically done. This actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. It is still really big though. I do have night vision on, but if I take this off, I also, I'll show this in a second. It's really dark, but you can turn on the lights. The chest over here, this one doesn't really include any armor or weapons, just some, well, there's armor, but, you know, chain boots. I kind of crapped out on armor. There's not that much in the map right now, as of the time of recording this video. This is also designed for updates. Not too many, but yeah, there's an iron chest plate in here. This is really good. Kind of hard to see, though. There's a cake here if you do want to eat that. Don't know why you would, but there's this area out here, which is designed for you not to get out, but more for just like scouting the place out. That is actually an OP place to sit and decent stuff in here. There's a lot of different items in here, but the weapons, the iron sword looks really good with like the orange and stuff. I really like it. But yeah, that's this place. There's only 3 chests in the actual building itself. But, and I also made the middle, the pods. I changed the I like added repeaters so everyone is timed at a weird angle, so now they're like more balanced and stuff. It's just some food and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, there are chickens here. So you can get feathers from that to make, obviously, arrows. And there's also that chest that I showed you and this chest. So pretty good amount of stuff, I would say, in the actual building itself. Then you have this bridge, which doesn't have anything on it. And there's a buttload of different areas you can go to. This, you can go this way to get it. It's just a crossbow and stuff. But I also kind of helped out and made these little, like, things here. You can fall through those, so I would watch out. Pretty easy parkour, but just to help you get that. This way, there's this place. I do want to add some more chests around and stuff. I think this is kind of as much stuff that I'm going to add right now. There's really good stuff in these chests, though. Like, really good. This is just a crafting table. There's anvils and enchanting tables around. I think we're going to... What? Level 1. So you can get rid of it, but I don't know. Iron boots in there, it's pretty good. I did, like, add stuff in the buildings, because they kind of look dumb inside. This is a okay enchanting room with potion of healing and some arrows. I think they may have been healing too, I don't know. This way, which as you can see, there's a bed, but you have to do some parkour to get over here to an iron sword. That's the only iron sword that is available. Actually, I'm going to change that to a stone. I don't know why. I wanted to do that before, but there we go. So now the only iron stuff that you can get. You can craft armor. But yeah, oh, by the way, there's charcoal and coal in these furnaces, so yeah. And then you have this chest, which is honestly really good. And then you have, I guess, like, swords are kind of common, not too, common though. Anvil in there, and then this chest right here, which is also really good with the stone axe. 4 damage weapons, if you don't have one, I mean, This does have some potions. Swiftness and harming houses, then. That's strictly because I don't feel like running around. Oh, this is the flame scooper. I don't know, I just thought of a weird name. And potion of healing. So I have fire aspect sword or weapon in the game right now. Wooden axe. There's a crafting table there. Anvils are kind of hard to find. You don't need them because there's not books of enchanting yet. There's one place that I forgot to add a chest to, which we'll get to in a second. There's also this. I think that... No, that wasn't there. There's villagers walking around, but I don't really expect them to really do much. One of these was... Yep. This map is so huge. I was playing Woodland with like Jack and Dylan, and they said, "Oh, you won because you know where all this stuff was." Honestly, I don't really know where much is. Let's stick a leather cap in there. I thought that was like would start cooking. There's also this, which has a pig spawner right here, and this. I don't know. A lot of times I crap out on some items in some maps, but you do have these houses and everything. Not too much to talk about. You do have this, though, which is kind of cool. I thought this is kind of neat. Have a couple houses here. I do want to quickly go here, add some to this chest. I'm going to add a wooden sword. Iron helmet. Arrows. Add some more bread. Pretty good chest, I would say. Later in the updates, I'm probably going to add books and stuff. I'll also talk about what I could do for later updates, like that I have planned. But yeah, I did add also this area, which is just there's a cow spawner like right there. There's this like snowball fight, and there's also a like explosion site right here. But you see that this wall ends here. Next update could add this. That would be a really big map, though. You could also add, like, these. Plan to add enchanting stuff. But yeah. That's just kind of a nice look through around the map. I didn't show every chest, but obviously there is probably some that I missed and stuff, but, for right now, that's about it. This map is huge. I just want to acknowledge how big this map is. Like, all that right there is basically the entire map. Like, it's really crazy. But yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. I don't know how big this really is. I want to add, or I want to, like, add this. Maybe I'll just, like, add, or, like, make this so just it goes to this, and then nothing else around it. I don't know. This would be cool to do, because it's, like, a little, like, minecart thing. Did I close that? Yeah. So that's about, oh, also, forgot to mention, I don't know if I made this chest. I'm gonna kind of wait. I don't know what to put in it. Because this way, is that dirt? Is that actually dirt? What is that? Oh wait, no, that's the wood. That's like, yeah, jungle. Then you would come around here. And you would see the barrel. Yep, nothing in it. So I want to add iron boots, crossbow, 2 arrows, and 3 pieces of bread. Actually, a golden apple and a stone axe. Because that's like kind of OP. Just gonna add 1 arrow. I might have to nerf that. Anyway. That's about it. That's all I really have so far. This is probably gonna be released soon, so yeah. There might be small additions here and there, but I don't expect there to be like a whole freaking massive update. I think the hardest part, honestly, is either putting the stuff in the chests or making the walls. Now that I think about it, that's a lot of walls, but that's about it. Just wanted to kind of get that out there. This will probably be getting updates, maybe not as constantly, but it's definitely gonna get played a lot. Mark my words, this might be one of the best maps ever. Just because of how big it is. And I also like the fact that I added craftable things and a strict food set. Instead of just adding like every food, then you have to like make space for everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I really do want to play this, so if you guys want to see this played on the channel, then make sure to hit the like button. Give me some ideas or just talks about anything in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. We can actually get a sky shot of this. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.